Glory, episode number 9. Probably one of the most emotional episodes we're going to have on the channel for a couple of reasons. Number one, I quickly want to say thank you guys for 900,000 subscribers on YouTube. It has been a 5-year journey. Well, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're currently in 2017. It's about to be 2018 in a couple months. And we just hit 900,000 subscribers on the channel, which is just an absolute crazy, crazy goal. And I think the goal we're gonna have for 2018 is if we're gonna go for something crazy, I think we have to aim for 1 million. So we're gonna try and go for 1 million subscribers in 2018. But really quickly, just wanted to take a little bit of time to thank each and every one of you guys for supporting the videos, for supporting the channel, for liking, for subscribing, for commenting and interacting in the comment section. And just allowing me to be able to do this as a job. So just really quickly want to say thank you guys for 900,000 subscribers. It means the absolute world to me, and we have so much further to go. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the ride. Speaking of rides, we are currently, like I said, in On to Glory episode number 9. Now this is going to be, outside of hitting 900,000 subscribers, we have done something that we haven't done for the first time in FIFA 18 in this episode that you guys will see at the end. But we are going to get into our squad battles rewards. Per usual, boys, we get ourselves elite rewards. We managed to hit Elite 2 for the second week in a row. And if I'm starting to think about it, I don't know if you guys are playing squad battles, but Elite 2 is 15,000 coins less than Elite 1, but it's the same exact 2 mega packs, and I think the packs is really what we're after. So we get ourselves the 25,000 coins. We get ourselves this awesome looking fire kit, which we're gonna take a quick look at right now, but a really, really cool looking kit that we have just unlocked for getting ourselves Elite. I think you can get it just for doing Elite squad battles this past weekend. But we're gonna crack open up our rewards, and then we're gonna go into the gameplay, which, like I said, is some of the craziest gameplay that you're gonna see in On to Glory this year.
Wow.
But first, we have to catch up with our main man, Larson Wenger. Hey, Larson!
Honestly,
What's poppin', bro?
In the last episode, you showed us you could sing. You opened up your Foot Champs Monthly and got Buck Schwei and Aaron Moy, as well as Alison Green. You did one of the better chips that we scored on you, and you also did some crazy stuff by hiring a new commentator.
Maybe we get ourselves Emmanuel Petit and Luis Hernandez for 20 games in this upcoming weekend. Maybe you guys let me know if that's something I should do in the series. We have 55,000 coins. We have some players that we can sell on, but we did get ourselves that 25,000 coins from our squad battles.
Wow.
We're getting into our mega packs here. You guys let me know in the comment section below who you guys have been getting in your squad battles rewards mega packs, and we are not going to delay it any further. We're going to get into our first mega pack here, see if it can maybe be a board player, and it is going to be a board player. Can we get an inform? It is not going to be an inform. Someone sellable French, left mid. Yo, Brock Ribéry, 86 rated Brock Ribéry, a walkout in our first squad battles pack. I think that is the first time we got ourselves a walkout in any of our squad battles pack. And dude, Frank Ribéry's right there with me. Hey, Frank.
Wow.
86 Frank Ribéry, and if he doesn't go for much, that is a player we can put in in an SBC. We get Welbs, 84 Welbs. We get Sidibe, who I think probably goes for a little bit. We get Ivanovic. We get Padon, Van der Beek. Let's see if there's maybe a duplicate back there. Could you imagine a duplicate? Could you imagine a duplicate Martial? Nope, but we do get 1,000 coins extra, which is pretty great. We get some badges, and it looks like some kits that we're going to be able to sell. Yeah, we got a bunch of kits. We got a French Manager League thing that'll sell. We've got a bunch of contracts and fitness cards, which we're definitely going to have to use. Now, Sidibe, what does he go for? 22 out of 40. He goes for, okay, so it looks like he goes for maybe 1,500. Welbs, decent stats. Does he have a 4-star week? Does he have a weak foot to speak of? Okay, so looks like he goes for maybe 800 to 1,000. But the real guy that I have actually no idea what his cost is. Max is 50,000. What is he going for? He is going for 20. Looks like he is going for 25,000 or 23, somewhere between 20 and 25,000 coins is what we get in our first squad battles reward pack. So I am going to take that every day of the week. Frank Ribéry, welcome to the club. I know that I'm probably not going to use him, but I almost want to sell him outright. But we get ourselves the Frank Ribéry. We are going to go onto our second mega pack. Is there any chance that on this series we can hit back-to-back board players? And we do. No way do we get back-to-back board players.
What?
Stop. Oh, Carvalho. Carvalho, you did this to me.
What?
83 Carvalho. I saw the Portuguese, and I thought something incredible was about to happen, but he is 83 rated, so there is a chance that we can get something behind there. That does mean Son and Martial, and I think Bakayoko are probably the guys that we're looking for right now, but if there's anything hiding behind that cheeky Carvalho card, I would be really, really happy, because like I said, coin total obviously is a big, big deal on the On to Glory account. We get Wesley Sneijder, Mandzukic, Andy Carroll, by the way, shout out Slaven Bilic, was sacked today from West Ham, and then I think David Moyes is the heir apparent, the guy that's going to come in to replace him. But Slaven Bilic, just an absolutely class act. Hopefully he's able to go find himself another decent position. But we get ourselves Wesley Sneijder, the sniper, who probably, because of the pace and... Okay, wait, hold on a second. Why? Wesley Sneijder's going for... Okay, Wesley Sneijder's going for 2K, so let's call him 2K. Mario Mandzukic. 83 rated. Let's see what he's going for. Okay, so he's going for what looks like about 2K. So let's call that 4,000. Easily 4,000. Our Carvalho probably doesn't go for anything. Liga Nos and just not good pace at all. Okay, you know what? 1,500. I'm surprised he goes for that much. So maybe let's call him 1,000, 1,500. Bruma, Bundesliga Bruma. 93 pace. I'd be shocked if he doesn't go for a bit. Okay, so he looks like he's going for maybe 1,500. Okay, 1,200. Anywhere between 12 and 1,500. And then the other guy that I think probably goes for a little bit is King. Pacey Premier League player. And he is, okay, so he's going for like, looks like he's maybe going for around 800. Would be lucky to get 1,000 for him. Okay, so, and we also get Brozovic, who's inform card we also have in the Serie A, but maybe there's a duplicate that I didn't take in consideration. And we get Gulam. That is going to conclude the Squad Battles reward portion. Easily some of the best Squad Battles rewards that we've got. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think we did actually get ourselves Martial in that in one of our Squad Battles rewards last week. We still are hovering at 18 for our EAS level. We have 74,000, so we have plenty to spend. We're going to unlock some of this stuff, but really I'm waiting for that level 20 so we can unlock the 1,000 by 5 coin boost. So we've got Donnarumma for 12 loan. We don't need him because we already have him. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to redeem the 99 contract. I should have probably done this last epi. So this is the exact squad that we rolled with in this weekend league. Didn't change anything outside of bringing on super subs in the form of Alessandrini, who has a super sub, 15 games that he came in as a super sub, 2 goals and 1 assist. Didn't really live up to the super sub status for me, but maybe I just didn't give him enough of a chance. Martial, however, 30 games played, 11 goals, 10 assists. Sometimes I would bring him on early. You guys will see that in the gameplay coming up in just a few minutes here. We've got Papu Gomez, who is up to 175 goals, 153 assists on 236 matches played. We've got Henry, who is just nearly 400 goals and then close to 500 goal contributions in that 400 matches. So easily our best player in the squad. And then obviously going to show you guys Dybala, who in 47 matches, 27 goals scored and 17 assists. Not a blistering ratio, especially if you consider the fact that he's Cam and he should be scoring a little bit more. But I am happy with the production I got out of that. But anyway, boys, we're about to get in the matches, but hold on. What is this?
Me llamo Juancito Calderon, and I'm going to be your color commentator for today's match. In match number 1, we are having the Juancito coming up against this guy with the icon, Rui Costa, and Petit, aka the Golden Pelo. And in match number 1, Dybala is passing on to Papu Gomez. Papu Gomez to Henry. Thierry Henry. Brozovic is going to Alexandro. Alexandro, the speedy left back, is going to pass it on to Paulo Dybala. He has his man beat, and he's going to do a low driven in the bottom right-hand corner of the net. 1-0 to Juancito, and we are off to a hot start. Martial, he's looking to fire back. Rui Costa, dribbling past this one defender so effortlessly. Rui Costa, and he is not able to put it past the defender. Rui Costa can't believe it. Moving on to the 30th minute. Rudiger, a challenge on Thierry Henry. I think it should have been called from the ref, but he's saying no error penal. And then we get some response here. Now Semedo. And what is the Golden Pelo? This is the most beautiful hair I've seen in the game. Mbappe frappe de Martial. Martial cutting around. And then Costas Manolas is just playing a great defensive match. 1-0 at halftime. Paulo Dybala is the only difference. 61% possession for Juancito. And we are going into the second half. 60th minute. Rui Costa, Heung-min Son, Petit lays it off for Nelson Semedo, and Semedo with one of the most embarrassing misses I have seen in Ditting. Mbappe off to Danny Rose, Rui Costa, back to Mbappe, and then Alan with a great little defensive play, and match number 1 is going to go to Juancito. He needs one more win to get gold 1 for the first time ever and Henry to glory. Match numero 2, and he's got the Rojo Sterling. Remember, he needs 1 win in order to get gold 1 for the first time in the history of the series. Royce to Aubameyang. Aubameyang with the shot. Some good defensive play. Sterling is not able to get them off. Alexandro Brozovic. And good defensive play for Swansea early on. Rocco Royce. He's passing to Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling gets by his men. A very questionable decision from the ref not to call that one. And Zwei is on the move. Questionable decision from the ref not to call that one. And Zwei is on the move. Papu Gomez. Over to Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry. And oh, the chip! What a beautiful chip, que bella! Golazo! And the opponent is running down the flank. Florenzi not able to put it through. Aubameyang with the cleanup and Aubameyang puts it through. It is 1-1 right now, and this is really turning into a crazy match. One of the most rapid off players in the game. Gets it off. Sloppy play for Benfica. Sterling to Aubameyang, and then Aubameyang off to Marco Reus, and that is too easy. Guy is definitely going to have to get better defensively, and Reus is eating his Chef Boyardee, imported from Alemania. Papu Gomez, back to Marquisio. We've got Florenti, laying it off to Papu Gomez. Papu Gomez is through, and a golazo! Not a golazo! The second attempt, and Icon Baby Andre is not able to put it through. 35th minute, Marquisio is back at it. He's giving it to Papu. Papu Henry, back to Papu. Papu Gomez, golazo! It's not stop! And what an incredible effort from Papu Gomez to put it past the keeper. Picking up in the 50th minute, Paulo Dybala, Brozovic, the Serie A teammates, Alexandro, doing a little bit of nice work outside. He's sending it off to Henry. Henry to Gomez. Back to Henry, and Henry slots it past the keeper. Right past the keeper. And it is 3-2. If things stand, Zwei will get gold one for the first time in his ever foot champion history in FIFA 18. Raheem the Dream Sterling. Rojo Sterling to Royce. Royce, what's he going to do? Back to Sterling, and then Sterling puts it into the net. 3-3. And this is one of the craziest matches I have ever seen. Florenti to Martial. Martial through to Paulo Dybala. Surely Dybala makes this. And a nice little finish to make it 4-3. Can Zwei hold on in the 71st minute to get gold one for the first time ever? And he is on the counter already. Williams already down the pitch. Inaki Williams. He sends it through. He sends it through to Zaha, and Zaha is not going to miss that, especially not the in-form flavor. And he continues eating his delicious churro. Alessandrini, the super sub. Thierry Henry. Back to Alessandrini. Alessandrini, the super sub. 5-4. And what a game, ladies and gentlemen. This is like the time that I found out that WWE was not real. But this is why I'm a fan of Nacho Libre and the other things they're doing in the Mexican wrestling, which is real. And speaking of things that are real, 5-5, Nainggolan, things are not looking good. The game flow looks like it is favoring Zueyecito's opponent, Zaha. He is running down the right flanks. He is sending it off to Goretzka. And a good defensive play from Thierry Henry. He's doing what the other guys do. Wait a second! The referee calls a pen! In the 104th minute, Vidal steps up, a little bit of stutter, and he puts it right past Donnarumma. And it is 6-5, not looking good for Juancito, and we are off to a kickoff. Martial, Dybala, Alan, Alessandrini, Florenti, back to Alessandrini, Dybala, Martial, Bakayoko, and beautiful build-up play from Zwei. Can he make something out of this? Dybala runs right past the defender, and he puts it bottom left corner. It is safe as safe. 105th minute. Is this one going to pen? Goretzka, 111th minute, Zaha, and it's off the post. And he skies it right after on the rebound. This one surely must be going to pens after this thing. Manuel Neuer getting ready. Martial runs up, and he slots it right by. Very confident, a perfect little pen. And then Raja Nainggolan, who scored that beautiful 5th goal, is stepping up, and he puts it top right, about as perfect as a penal that you can take. Bakayoko, not known for his pens or his finishing with 39, he puts it through as well. The blonde-haired magician was able to do it. Zaha, he got himself the 6th goal. And then Zaha, right up the middle, Donnarumma gets his wrong going left. Alessandrini, the super sub that scored in this game as well, 2-2. And he puts it through, 3-2. Both teams very confident in their pen-taking abilities right now. Inaki Williams, and he puts it up the middle, and that one goes through. Very tense match right now, 3-3. Thierry Henry, and he puts it through. No one is missing. None of these keepers are able to get their hands on any of these balls. That's what mi madre said to me one time when I brought someone over after the bullfight, and it was very hurt. 4-4, and Manuel Neuer tries to make the save. My goodness, 5-4. When is this absolute craziness going to end? 5-5, and Goretzka makes it 5-5. Alan,
Wants it up and a save from Manuel Neuer. Is that going to be the difference? If Zwei loses this, he's only going to have one match left after to get the gold winning. And Vidal puts it through. Zwei loses. He wins the first match, but then loses the second on a pen. These are dire circumstances for Juancito. Can he get it done? Bienvenidos, ladies and gentlemen. The last match. Zwei has one more chance. He has 24 wins with one match remaining, and it is not going to be an easy opponent. Lewandowski and Scream Ribéry. The opponent in his second half, Alexandro, and he's not able to clear it. Kingsley Coman and Lewandowski. 91 rated Lewandowski is not going to miss from that close. And it is 1-0. If Zwei loses this, it is over. Papu Gomez to Thierry Henry, but he doesn't have the strength to separate. Here Gomez, Henry back, Brozovic, and a blast! Brozovic makes it 1-1! I can't believe what is happening in this match right now. This is too crazy. What could be going through Juancito's head? And a great strike from Lewandowski, but parried from Donnarumma. Paulo Dybala, 45th minute. Henry, Dybala. Is the defender up to the challenge? And he is not. Dybala through. Goal, Juancito, 2-1! And he does a dead fish right in front of the keeper. And why do I sound like I'm turning into an Italian? Is it because of a Dybala? Is it because it's a Serie A? 2-1 starting off the second half. A third goal would be a big deal if Juancito's able to put it through. Papu Gomez. And Papu Gomez with the low dribble in the bottom left-hand corner of the net makes it 3-1. What are the chances that Juancito's able to hold on? Dybala, 84th minute, surely another goal would seal the deal. Dybala, up to Martial. Martial on the flank. He's at the wing. Henry waiting, and Henry makes it 4-1. Is this it? In the 86th minute, the first time Juancito has gold won in full champs in FIFA 18. He's going to get himself 200k packs and 50,000 coins. Está loco! Oh, look at Pika. He's like, I jump me, yeah!
So we have finally done it, boys. We get gold 1 for the first time in FIFA 18. Now, the reason this feels so good is because last year, 2 months in is how it took me 2 months in FIFA 17 to hit gold 1, and that was even with a B squad. Literally, within a week of the game being out, I was already having myself. I had the Alba, I had Boateng, I had the Neuer connection, I had Modric. Like 2 weeks in, I had Ronaldo and Bale because that was a pay-to-win account. And the reason this one feels so good is because it is a Road to Glory account where all we started with was a baby 87 rated Thierry Henry. Feeling really, really proud of myself. I don't want to get too overconfident because I don't want a huge collapse to happen next weekend. Just going to stay level-headed. I'm thinking of staying with the Serie A side. Maybe that is one of the questions of the Epi. You guys let me know in the comments if I should stick with this side that got me 25 wins for the first time, or if I should do something a little bit different. I also asked at the beginning if I should do the Lone Matador and Petit SBCs, which I could easily afford on this account. Maybe let me know if you guys want me to try out those cards for the Foot Champs next weekend. But anyway, boys, gold 1, easily the most emotional episode so far in Henry to Glory, episode number 9. We are finally hitting gold 1, and I think we've hit our stride. Went on a really good win streak there, and then literally it came down to the last match to get ourselves the 25 wins for the week. But anyway, boys, that is going to be Henry to Glory, episode number 9. Finally hit ourselves gold 1. If you guys did enjoy the epi, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Instagram and Twitter links are there if you guys want to interact with me on those. And then also really quickly want to say thanks again for 900,000 subscribers on YouTube. You guys are the absolute best. But I will see you guys for another epi tomorrow. Till next time, boys. Tschüss. Later. Ade.